Hello everybody and welcome to week 17 of building Mandalore. This week might be a little bit of a slower week. It might not be as exciting, but I'm hoping to tile off a lot more with the black tile, which has been really time consuming, but something that has to get done. I'm hoping to start working on that second part of the bridge, and I'm gonna start building more Maul Mandalorian figures because I've ran out of all my figures, and I have a few more that I'll have to put together. So I'll be doing that, and hopefully I'll be working on the railing and the secondary part of that large building that I finished up the first part last week. So hopefully we can start working on the second part of that building. All right, so here is how Mandalore looks at the moment. Looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with how everything looks. I mean, it really does feel like Mandalore. You look at it from here. I mean, that looks awesome. One thing I need to get that I've realized, I need to get 3 more base plates, but I don't know if I want the full base plates because I don't know if I'm gonna go out all the way. I most likely will. I'll probably have to get 3 more of those gray 48 by 48 base plates. So that's something I'm gonna need to get. Hopefully in this week I'll be purchasing that, but we'll see. And then I want to get a lot more tiling done. You can see I got a lot of tiling done here. This one, it doesn't take as long because it's not as many rows. So you can imagine I could get a lot done. I had an order come in this week, so I'll be able to tile probably all the way to here. And I think that'll look awesome. That side is a different amount of work. You can see there's just a lot more to fill in. And yeah, that's just gonna take a little bit longer. I do want to start working on the design for the windows there. As you can see, I kind of started with those slope pieces, so hopefully I can start working more on that. But really the big thing I want to get done this week is just, or not done, but get this done, get 2 more kind of rows done there, and then I can start working on the bridge, the secondary bridge that's going to be going this way, that will have these little park pieces on there, and I'll just have more Maul Mandalorians flying in. I'll have like some stairs leading to the main building that I'm going to build, and yeah, so that'll be exciting to kind of get into. But other than that, that's probably how this week's going to go, and yeah, let's just get into it. All right, everybody, slight update here. I've began to work more on I guess this railing, I could call it, and I've changed up kind of how this is going to look. So I went with the dark gray tile piece rather than this piece, which I think it just looks smoother, it looks cleaner. I think it's better than the plate, and I think this is going to look really good. This is going to come all the way around, all the way through here, have Bo-Katan on there with maybe some clones or Mandalorians fighting some Maul Mandalorians that are maybe flying up here. So I think that could be a cool little scene to have. And again, I want to have, I completely forget her name, but the woman Maul Mandalorian that is in the season 7. And I've also began working over there on that other part of the bridge. So that'll come all the way out to here. And then these 2 kind of plant pieces will be laying on there just to give it some more detail and give it more of that Mandalore feel. But other than that, that's kind of that update for now. I'm going to get working more on that, working more on this, and hopefully get more tiling done. And yeah. All right, guys, so it's been a couple of days, and basically what I wanted to show was just an update of this week. I started tiling this a little bit. I do need to finish these railings still. I need more of these dark gray tile pieces. But I like how the tiling, I'm going with light gray. I didn't like how dark gray worked. I originally looked at that, and I think light gray just looks a lot better. And I have more of the light gray tile. So that's what I'm going with there. But I did want to show you guys kind of something big I had done. You can kind of tell, I mean, you might not be able to, but on camera, it looks a lot better in person. Originally, if you remember, there were these 2 like kind of gaping lines that were pretty obvious, showing kind of where the different connections were, but I had completely redesigned this whole wall, and I basically combined them, and now it's pretty pretty filled up. It doesn't look like there's that gaping line anymore. I don't know if you guys can tell if I zoom in. You can kind of see where it was, but the bottom structure I combined to make it one giant wall instead of 3 separate walls. So I think that looks a lot better. I think it just improves everything. It's something small, but just something that took a little bit of time and something that just makes it look slightly better. So anything to make anything look better, you know, I'm willing to do. And yeah, I mean, the dock's pretty much complete. I like how everything looks there. I love this scene. You know, this is what we started with in week 1, and it's really come together. So I'm really happy with how that looks. But as we move over here, I have gotten a ton of this bridge done. It doesn't seem like much, but I mean, I gotta tell you, it just takes a while to get the parts to build these up. I mean, you know, I'm hoping by the end of this week, I will have it right out to here, and that'll be a really good foundation. I still don't have the base plates yet for what I'm gonna need to finish everything up, but this is a start. I like how this looks. And yeah, I also have this this sniper up here. I'm gonna add a few more clones on there, just kind of taking fire. So I think that's gonna look good. And yeah, so I think for this week, probably, oh, and I did a ton more black tiling. You can probably see there, and if I come around here, all the way up to here. So by the end of this week, I wanna have tiling completely done to here, and I wanna have this bridge out to here. So in that next update, hopefully that's what I will have done. And that will most likely be the end of this week. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress I've made. All right, everybody, so this is gonna be the final update. This is how far I was able to get with this bridge section. Pretty good amount. I'm happy with that progress. And then I got kind of out a little bit over there. I wish I did a little bit more with the black tile, but that's about it for now. I mean, this thing's really starting to come together. I'm getting really excited for this. I think this part's gonna look really good going through there and just finishing up the bridge and getting into this large building that's gonna be there. So with that being said, that's gonna end the week, and I think I made some good progress. I'm really excited how everything's turning out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the update. And yeah, it's really starting to get there. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.